Imagine you had the chance to explore anything that you wanted to, or get good at anything you wanted to get good at, and that to count as school. That is design your own course. And so we as guides have set up a process at the Forest School whereby a learner can pitch their idea to a panel of experts. And it's hard to get their plans passed by this panel of experts, but when they do, a few things are going to be true about that experience. One is it's going to be deep learning. We know it's going to be mastery-based and that they're going to learn deep disciplinary knowledge, as well as we also know it's going to be connected to something that they're interested in. So they're going to be motivated, and the way that the plan that they have is going to sustain that motivation.
Design your own course is a way for them to take something that they love, a passion that they have, and turn it into a course at the school that anyone can take. So they are able to become content creators, and then they also have to take the course that they create.
In the middle school, design your own course is optional, and in the high school, every high schooler before they graduate actually has to design 2 of their own courses, and then those actually become a part of a bank of courses that other high schoolers can take if they want. They actually have to use their learning to help a person or a group of people. So they create a project where they can use what they're learning to make the world a better place. And that actually motivates them tremendously because they see the relevance of what it is that they're learning. It's something they're already interested in, and they get a chance to help other people. So they're pretty excited usually.
They find something that they want to do that's not currently already provided, and they come up with a good way of doing it and then they make it, and then they have to present it and go through various forms of it until it's finally approved. They take the class and they get a credit for it.
If someone was really interested in architecture, they could go online and make a course about architecture and learn more about it, so where someone else behind them could go and take that course that they made and learn more about it also. And usually they're electives, but yeah, they're a lot of fun. I've done 2 this year.
What's important for guides to know is they should manage expectations with learners that it's going to take them a while to actually get their course approved. It's important for guides to be firm about whether or not the pitch meets the checklist for a design your own course. And it's important for guides to be knowledgeable with learning science and to know whether or not what's being presented is actually going to achieve deep learning or not. It's important for guides to reach out to their network. So for example, we had one learner pitch a course in animation. And one of our guides reached out across the street to the movie studios to someone they knew who was an expert in animation and could give real-world feedback on the platforms, the content that this learner was producing. And they joined our panel of experts and weighed in with their expertise on whether or not that would be good. So guides are really the ones who connect with all those experts in the world to add that, content expertise to the process.
It's important for learners to know that it's going to take time, that you're going to struggle, but the reward at the end is going to be so great. And that is going to come through some tears, some laughter, some excitement, but at the end of the day, you're going to walk away a better person.
You think about traditional schooling, and in a traditional school, oftentimes we think about receiving or getting information that's being passed down to us from the people who are older in the room. I think in an information age, a new way to think about school is that as guides, we manage the quality of learning through multiple channels. School is actually a platform, a place where you can go and learn almost anything in the world that you want. And Design Your Own Course provides students with the opportunity to do that.